Okay, let's see how the repeater plays out. And does anyone need to use the repeater before I begin this morning's traffic net or need a signal report?
Signal report, please.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
Welcome. Good morning. It's the cycle one of the ARRL. Western Massachusetts traffic net. You got gum? Give one to everybody. Let me get rid of this gum. What are we saying here? Good morning, cycle one of the ARRL Western Massachusetts traffic net. For Saturday, the 3rd of May 2014. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local, 10:15 or so on Sunday on the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91, 162.2 tone repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3948 kilocycles at a time of 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a direct net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. And please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is OB Oscar Bravo India Echo, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority? Go now. No stations heard, and that lists no traffic at this time. What are we doing here? Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC, running battery power. Morning, Obi. Morning to the rest of the net. And there is no traffic for Western Mass today.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie battery listing no traffic for Western Mass from first region. A tickly throat here. Bear with me. Now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements, please call now.
Here is November 1, Sierra, Alpha Victor, N1SAV. Jeff in Pittsfield. I'm running commercial power. I have one piece of traffic for N1QOV.
And recognizing N1SAV commercial, Jeff, with one for this station. Jeff, can you hang on until after check-ins?
Yep, no problem. I have plenty of time. We can do it right at the end if you like.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, where are we here? Now net control is looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Stations with or without traffic Please check in now.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That is KB1 ZNY Bill Lancaster. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning.
Everybody's getting the yard work done. Okay, we'll run down the check-ins. Myself, commercial, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul battery, and 1 SAV. Jeff commercial with 1 station, and KB1 ZNY. Further check-ins for the net.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Mike Oscar. The name's Bill. Pittsfield. Battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. Here is November 1 Alpha November Delta. Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic, and it's 67 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. And net control were they successful on the repeater? This is Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Zulu Charlie. KC1 ACZ Leroy downtown Cheshire. Good morning, Obi. Good morning. Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango India. The name is John. The QTH is Northampton. Running commercial power, no traffic. Good morning.
Okay, peeps, might need to fill there. First of all, recognizing KC1 BMO, Bill. Hey, good to see you. Good to hear you. Battery, N1 Andy, Doug commercial. KC1 AZC, was that Leo and battery? Could you come back with the full complement again?
K1FFK. Affirmative. KCACZ. Leroy.
Okay, Leroy, had Leo, okay, whatever. What's in the name? A rose, well, anyway. And W1AT all with good signals. So, Doug, we are trying to figure out what's going on, if in fact it's better or not, but it seems to be so far. And we'll see if I can get more check-ins. Give it a good test, what's happening with the repeater. Further check-ins before I go into announcements.
Obi, this is AB1TC. Yesterday I made a comment when they were working on the repeater, and the 60-cycle hum that I've heard since, eons ago is back.
We'll have to discern if it's you or us or them, or might be something inherent with you that just happened to shut off, but we'll find out sooner or later, I guess. Further stations. Okay, let's see what we remember to say. All those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure at this time. But so far it sounds good. This is my first foray onto the 9-1 since they were up there, I think. Anyway, announcements coming up. What do we got here? Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month, 7:30. Let's look at the calendar. What's happening? First, this will be the first Monday, the 5th, May. Okay. Monday, first what am I saying here? Newcomers Roundtable, 7:30. This repeater, all are welcome. Newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike, along with Cinco de Mayo. Think of something. No Bar Campus, 24th of August this year. At Bull Field again in Adams, Massachusetts, which is the Aggie Fairgrounds, I guess. Next meeting, if I get this right, 25th of May, no bark meeting at where the Berkshire Humane Society building on Barker Road in Pittsfield. Flea Market Hamfest. MIT has their monthly Hamfest the third Sunday every month from April to October at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in, where is this sign? I already forgot. Cambridge, Mass, I think. Anyway, and I guess what's going on? Horse Traders Near Fest, Deerchester is happening today. Started yesterday and today. So looks like everybody's blowing all their hard-earned cash on you know what. And what do we got here? Silent Key, was it Mill? No, not Mill. Bill. What the heck was Bill's called? Anyway, bunch of antennas for sale. You're gonna have to take them down. Probably need a bucket truck. Definitely need a bucket truck. But a good price. So contact myself or W1ERF Tony. He's usually listening. What else is going on? Skywarn Training, 7th of May at the Berkshire Medical Center in Pittsfield, times 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Again, Skywarn Training, Pittsfield, 7 May. Berkshire Medical Center, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Same thing happening in East Longmeadow, the 29th of May. Go for a round of check-ins before people get disgruntled. Check-ins for the Western Mass traffic now. Guess not. Everybody must love me with a sore throat. What's going on here? Ding-a-ding, can't read my own junk here. Field Day, June 28th and 29th this year. Last full weekend of June, always last full weekend June. Field Day, you can check it out on the arrl.org /Field Day, and that should have provisions for bringing up a Google map with the locations of all or some of the field days. Okay, what do you got here? A VE session, the first one, I guess, of the year, sponsored by No Bark, 17th of May at the Berkshire Medical Center, private dining area, the cafeteria area. VE session, 17 May, BMC in Pittsfield. The Bone Frog challenge thingy, looking for 610 Wasker 8 operators to do communications with preferably amateur radio equipment. This is also the 17th of May, located in Charlemont, Mass, Berkshire East Ski area. Looking for amateur radio operators for communication, 17 May, Charlemont, Massachusetts, Berkshire East Ski area. Round of check-ins on 1 QOV. Okay, passes of the ISS today. What is it? The third. Next one's at 10:56, and thereafter every hour and a half, roughly, until 17:26, which is like 5:26. So 10:56 until it's right away 17:26 every hour and 1/2. I'm not sure what they got going on up there. Usually it's a school thingy or a packet. Okay, current weather conditions in Pittsfield, overcast 49 degrees, but in fact the sun is shining as I look out the window. Wind is calm. What you got here? Looks they're calling for scattered showers today and tonight and Sunday night, and the chance of showers on Monday. So, anyway, you can dance between the raindrops with your garden rake or lawn rake, whatever. Countdown, Cinco de Mayo, Monday, one day left. One day, I don't know. Cinco de Mayo, the 5th, Monday. Russian Victory Day, 5 days, and what do you got here? Memorial Day, 22 days. So there you go. Earth calendar, world events, in case you're doing DX, a bunch of them. Constitution Day in Poland, Fiesta de la Cruces in Peru, Kempo something. Constitution Memorial Day in Japan, I'll have to mention that. La Cruz de Mayo, the Cross of May in Venezuela, National Day in Poland. Polish National Day in Australia. No. World Press Freedom Day International. World Press Freedom. I wonder if that's the internet. The FCC chairman took care of that. Labor Day in Queensland, May Day in Northern Territory, Australia. Finally, Holy Cross Day, Dia de la Santa Cruz in Mexico. Nearing the end here. Click here. Click here. What day is today? Click here. It's Click Here Day. National Two Different Colored Shoes Day. There's a few videos on that. Join Hands Day, National Specially Abled Pets Day. Must be guide dogs. National Home Brew Day. Hey, who does the home brewing? KC2CKO. National Chocolate Custard Day. They make chocolate custard. And National Raspberry Popover Day. I think I have some of those. And finally, what do you got here? The NoBark website, nobark.org, nobarc.org. Sunday, May 25th, next meeting. Mention that. You can get your NoBark Hamfest printout flyers on the website. Nothing with a fox hunt. We should bring that up. Who wants to do fox hunt? June VHF contest, 14th through the 16th June. Take a run up to Greylock and see what the guys, S2 Sugar. The Sugar Zulu guys are doing. And now that I put everybody to sleep, further check-ins for the net.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar, Eric Ware, commercial power, no traffic, 64 degrees. This is LXBI, no traffic, commercial power.
Okay, lastly but not leastly, don't call me late for supper. N1QKO, Eric Commercial, and LXBI. Ramon Commercial. Okay, what was I going to do here? Probably take traffic. All those not involved in whatever may secure. Let's see. Jeff, N1SAV, please call N1QOV. And list your traffic for this station.
Okay, Obi, I guess we'll do this the so-called official way. Whenever you're ready to copy.
Coloring book and crayon in hand.
Okay, here we go. This will be number 5, President's Routine, HXG. Station of origin, November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor. Check 25. Place of origin, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. This date, 2N1QOV. As far as the address and the rest there, I'm sure you can fill that in. Ready for text?
Yeah, I think I know where I live. Ready to copy text. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. April, traffic, net, x-ray. Total sessions, 4. X-ray. Total time, 48 minutes. X-ray. Check-ins, 43. X-ray. Commercial power, 24. X-ray. Battery power, 19. X-ray. End of text. How copy?
100% on text.
Very good. Well, that will do it.
Okay, Roger, you're number 5. Thank you very much. Seeing how it's done. See? Yeah. Thanks for doing it the long way. Long, Long, Lima Oscar November Golf. Very good. Copy your number 5. Hotel X-ray Golf. Okay, let's see here. What are we going to do? One more call. Further stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. Okay, we'll wrap it up. Well, let's see here. What are we going to do? Further comments, questions, additionals, whatever.
Just a comment.
Be my guest.
Yeah, the past several weeks it's been pretty hard getting into the repeater, but this morning it is doing much better. I don't know what was done, if anything, but doing a mighty fine job out here, about 30 miles west of Boston. So, just wanted to throw that in there. Back to you, sir. KB1
Yeah, Jason, I think it was just a little bit of scratch, but they were up on the mountain doing something, and I guess your antenna's doing well, so that's the name of that tune.
Another comment.
Take it away.
Yeah, I'm just curious. When they were up on the mountain working on it yesterday, it was right at the 1 o'clock net, and I happened to go on. I checked. I have 3 places where I can talk, 3 radio stations, and neither one of them got 60 cycle hum from the repeater. For that net alone, and I always have had it. You don't get any 60 cycle on the carrier from this repeater?
I'll let anybody else respond. Anybody else get that 60 cycle sounding hum?
Nothing here, N1 SAV. Nice and clean.
That means nice and clean that you can't hear a carrier at all, since you shouldn't.
Nope, I hear nothing. It's just a nice quiet signal.
Not detecting anything out here either. KB1, Z1. Something's haunted. I don't know how I'm going to find this. I can see it on my oscilloscope, too. And I'm running this radio right now off battery. It's straight battery. There's no AC intervention.
Do you have any power supplies or anything running AC that's like very close to the radio, maybe within a foot or so?
No, because I'm in my car.
Oh, well, I don't know. That's a tough one. Unless you're getting something from, I don't know, a transformer or something out on a pole. It's beautiful here. It's nice and quiet, very quiet.
Okay, that's how it was yesterday when that guy was up there working on it too for the first time. I can't figure this out. I'll just accept it. It's how when sometimes in life you just have to accept these things.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't know. That's a tough one.
Okay, AB1TC clear. Thanks for the comments.
Okay, thank you, Paul, and thank you, Jason and Jeff. Well, I'll tell you, I got how many different radios and scanners, and I do get some not so quality sounding audio, signal and signal. So some of my radios are dependent on how old they are, what brand they are, and how much I paid for them. And anyway, yeah, you ought to try the RF interference book that the ARRL puts out. It's amazing what makes noise. I know in my truck, if I back up to near the porch, I get the Wi-Fi thing bothers me. So could be anything though. Any further comments?
K1FFK. KB1ZNY Lancaster. Correction on the name. Bill. Bravo. India. Lima.
Okay, Bill. I forgot who was actually talking, but whatever. Okay, now I might order another RF interference book. They're pretty cool. And unless I can find it on like Alpha Charlie 6 Victor's website. It's another good website for anybody's looking for stuff. Alpha Charlie 6 Victor. Terrific website about almost everything electrical, electronic, and amateur radio. So, if there are no further questions or comments.
WA1NPI.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, for anything, maybe Paul has a cell phone on. There's just so much stuff out there. I can tell quite a difference when I'm here in Northampton and out in Charlemont. One's out in the country, one's here in the kind of the city, and I get tremendous amount of noise. I can't not even use 75 meters down through the AM broadcast band at night. There's just so much junk surrounding this place. It's just unbelievable. You name it, from networks, computer networks, to people growing food in their house, and everything throws off something. So it all depends, I guess, on your location. WA1NPI.
Good point, John. Good point. Exactly. I know even when my cell phone is off, the smartphone is off, and I'm charging it from the ignition system, it makes a heck of a racket. I have to turn 2 meters off. And I know in the past, different model vehicles and year, whatever, have produced noise due to what? Spark plug noise, ignition noise, fuel pump, electronic fuel pump noise. So anybody exploring this should try the ARRL RF interference book. Okay. Hey, we'll keep going. Anybody else got any ideas? Time to rake the lawn. Then it'll start raining. What are we doing here? The next regularly scheduled net is at, 10:15 tomorrow morning. Traffic net. With that disclosure, cycle 1 of the ARRL. Western Mass Traffic Net, I'd have to agree something is an improvement on the mountain. And I'd like to thank Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 1461162.2 toned repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 31 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV, now signing clear. 7-3, you can't do that on phone, then that is closed. Is that you, John? Sent me the thing on Facebook. The cranky guy, moaning and groaning about less than perfect amateur radio considerations.
I'll have to check, see what's going on with that.
That was quite a while ago. Like, I don't know, a couple months ago or so. Might have been you or Dan, VWQ.
Probably me. I can be a wise guy at times. WA1NTI.
No, no, not you. All right, let me do the tally here and probably grab something to eat before I go out in the yard. N1 Joey.